Alright, today's mission is to head directly east 4 kilometers to the southern end of Second Lagoon and head up the lagoon for around 2 k's in length. It is sort of checking out all around the shoreline and what all that's like, and then start heading back. It's about a 9k loop, and this first section is just following a game trail through this Melaleuca and Banksia forests with all this fern and spinifex everywhere. It's about 6:15 Saturday morning, and it's nice. It's really still. Probably about, I don't know, 14 degrees, something like that. So yeah, it's pretty easy going at this stage. It's good. It's like little tracks in between all the spinifex everywhere, and I'm just following the sun. Just bashing through this fern. I can see a open plains out there about 100 meters in front. Should start getting a bit easier going. Pretty awesome, though. Every now and then you get these open sections like this. I just saw I think it's a fox, or saw it out the corner of my eye. Well, it's a small dog or a fox. I got my fox whistle today, so I'm going to give it a crack. That fox ain't coming back. It's worth a try though. It's fun watching them come in like that at you. I just crossed all that. That's where I seen the fox or dog or whatever it was over about there. Took off that way. Out of the Melaleuca into the spinifex and back into the Banksia forest over there. Oh, she's hard going through here. Just trying to follow these little trails. I don't know, they're pigs or what. All these little tunnels all over the place. Just trying to follow those. Keep heading towards the sun. civilization. This Banksia scrub's fairly easy to get through. It's pretty open. I think I'm about halfway now. I've done about 2 k's and it's a pretty cool country. Got to start tracking this way now. I'm starting to get probably about a K from the southern end of the lagoon, and I've followed the sun enough. Now I need to head a bit south. It's a bit of a drainage area here. I'm going to follow this for a bit because it's pretty thick scrub and I don't really want to be bashing through that. We'll get back. I see another Banksia forest up ahead. That's usually pretty good. It's lower vegetation on the ground, easier to walk. Oh, the smells. Yeah, we're gonna head this way. Starting to bush bash a bit now. All this viney shit everywhere. Just grab you. You just gotta go for it, guys. Looks like it opens up a bit up here. That sucks. Just lost me good tripod. Just got dragged off me pack through all that shit. I went backtracked a bit to look for it, but there's no way known I'll ever find it in there. No, still got my little handheld one that I'm using. Let's keep moving. We're about 500 metres from the southern end of the lagoon. Hopefully it's not 500 metres more of this shit. Check out the way all this is sort of laid down through here. I suppose it's just water, I suppose, but it's all at funny angles. It's a creepy feeling area. All those little tunnels everywhere. This grass, sharp as hell. I'm gonna go this way. Well, I've hit a bit of water. Hopefully it don't get too wet up here. It's like 200 meters that way. And she's getting a bit wet. Now we've got these spindly Melaleucas, sort of just keeping above the waterline too here. I think I can see the lagoon through there. Just see where it opens up. Looks awesome. Yeah, this is it. This is the southern end of Second Lagoon, Bribie Island. There she is. The Black Lagoon. Now I'm going to follow the shoreline of the lagoon for about 2 k's along the water's edge, and there's a bit of a, it's called Norfolk Creek. It sort of opens up the northern end of the lagoon, and that's where it breaks out and washes into the beach there. So make our way up that way. It's pretty cruisy going at the moment through this Spinifex. There's sort of game trails through it, so I'm just pushing through that. Gotta watch where you're walking here. Walking through the Spinifex and just come into these areas. Just big holes under the grass. Trying to stay as close as I can to the water's edge, but she's pretty hard. Crab pots. I'm making my way back across now, back west for about 4 k's, and this is the last little bit of the top end of Second Lagoon. This is at the northern section you see on the drone footage there, with where it tapers right down. One way keeps going up north, and the other way goes in west a bit. So I'll keep taking the western edge of this till it gets to grown over. Here all the tannin stain, or vegetation stain in the water here. We used to come up here years ago with my dad and up the other end of the lagoon and catch mud crabs out here. It's brackish, salty, fresh type water. It's not one or the other, but it's mud crabs don't mind it. She's pretty hard going. All this low down shit here. Just trying to pick my way through this to find these types of trails. A bit open. Oh, there you go. I've got safety glasses on through this shit. I've had a few good pokes around the eye area. Oh. Civilization and destruction. Thank God. Alright. Where are we? Well, that's lucky. Just snuck up that sand track there just to get out of the bush for a bit. And my route happens to go west this way, and there just happens to be a fire break, which just looks like it's been dozed in. So I'm gonna wander up that. It's about probably 2.5 k's or 2 k's this way, so I think as far as I can see up there, looks like it turns back into scrub, but I should only have maybe a k of hopefully not too bad bush bashing to get back to the car. This Banksia forest stuff like this is pretty good. It's openish through the spin effects and all that sand there. You can pick your way through that narrows. It's just when you start getting into that other shit, it's a killer. So this is good. Breeze has just picked up a bit. It's about 11:30, I think. Probably about 20-ish degrees, a bit more. Yeah, it's been a good mission. Well, I'm at the end of the line. I've got to go that way. I can sit on about 4.5 k's an hour when I get into it. This shit here, you'd be down to about 2.5. But if you keep a good average speed up and just plough into you can just cover ground on a walking machine. I'm at around the 7k mark and feeling it. Just pushing through that thick shit back there, lifting your knees up or in your chest, just pushing through it. Your old knees and hips caning. But I've got about 1.5 k's that way, and I'm just marching, picking a tree in the distance and marching towards it. It's just a push through this Banksia forest for about 300 meters, and I'm home free, I think. I haven't looked at the route on my phone for like probably 25 minutes, I reckon. I've just been head down, bum up, bashing through all that shit out there. And then I got up near where I'm going, pulled the phone out, looked at it, and I'm just like bang on the route. Right, I'm nearly back at the car. It's been a slog on the way back, eh? It's just full, thick vines that just wrap around you. It's about 100 meters straight through that crap. Should pop out right on my car. I made it. What a hell mission that last couple 100 meters was. Jesus Christ. Well, that was it. About 9.5 k's all up, and it's about 12 now, so it took about 6 hours to do all that. That was good. I wanted to see what was through the middle of the island there, through the guts, and on the western side of the lagoon, so now I know. Alrighty, till next time, catch ya.